Alright. Hello, everybody. Let's see. I'm just gonna see if this is like working on my phone because I think I just came up with that now. That idea of just doing everything through my phone. If I actually started, because I want. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's really annoying. It's not lined up properly. Okay, well let me try this. Make it lined up properly. That's annoying, but it's fine. Why isn't it going in Okay, I'm gonna turn this audio off because I can hear myself on my phone. This always happens, every time I... Encoding overload? What's going on? Okay, let me... Yeah, maybe I just did it wrong. Alright, if not, I can just do display capture. If not, I can display capture, but I'd rather you know, I'd rather have it capture any full screen application. Maybe that'll just work better. No, it's still not centered. Okay, I'm just gonna do screen capture because that's gonna work. Oops. Sorry, guys. It just does not. Okay, we're gonna display capture. There we go. And now we're just gonna go into the game. And it's fine. It'll be good. It'll be better. What? Why doesn't it? Okay, fine. This always annoys me anytime I try to stream because it should be in full screen because it looks like it's in full screen for me. I'm gonna turn that up. Video. Yeah. Is there 480p anywhere? No, it looks like it's in full screen. It's full what? No, it's yeah, I know it's not in full screen, and that's what's bothering me because it should be, because it's in full screen on my computer, like when I open up the game. So that's what annoys me about it. You know what? Let's exit. And let's just run this again. Let's just run this again. And see if it'll work, because it should be in full screen. No, it's not. Why doesn't it work? That's what I don't get, is that it should work, but it doesn't. Because again, on my screen it's in full screen. So I believe that it should be. If I do this, it just does not work. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, will it work now? I literally did nothing. I don't know why I think it'll be any different, but hopefully it will. It's not. Okay. I'm gonna look this up quickly, and if not, I'll just adjust it and I'll move on. Why isn't OBS recording? Morrowind in full screen. Like, I didn't even think to test it because it doesn't match my game resolution. I see, but it should. It should work, like, because what's my monitor is just normal, like it's 1080 by 1080p, 1080 by 1920, yeah, or 1920 by 1080. That's what I meant to say. Which is why it's bothering me so much. Properties. Ah, that's why it's bothering me, because I mean, I said that's why it's bothering me. Like, I legitimately don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna go settings. Okay, is there like graphics setting? I just don't get it. I just do not understand. Why it wouldn't work. Okay, that's a good idea. But then it'll just, like, because it both need to be at capture any full screen application. Okay, maybe that'll be different because this will be a full screen application. No, it's not different. Not any different. How to make Morrowind 1080p. Alright, I'm gonna look this up.
Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be showing you how to fix your resolution in Morrowind without using any mods at all.
But I have mods.
You'll see that Morrowind doesn't support most updated firmware over here. Type regedit. In Windows XP, it's simply press start and there will be a search bar, or there will be a
regedit.
Press right here. HP local machine software. WoW game expand software. Then go ahead and expand this folder right here. Expand as to softwares. And then go ahead and click on Morrowind.
Okay.
So now if you scroll down over here, this is going to be the entries for this particular folder.
Okay.
You'll see an area here where that's like basically these are going to correspond with your resolution. So on my computer right here right now, my screen is currently 1600 by 960. So I've already made the fix essentially, but what you're going to want to do is take screen height, right click, press modify.
It should be 1080.
We're doing the decimal, not hexadecimal numbers. My screen has a height of 900 pixels. There's no need to change the meantime.
Okay.
Favorites. Remember, you need to use the decimal values, not hexadecimal values, with your resolution.
Alright, I'm gonna try this. And then if it doesn't work, like I don't know what to do, because that would make me just very sad. If it doesn't work, like I don't know what to do. Why do I always sound like, I don't know. No, the game is at, what resolution is the game at? It's not even at 720. It's weird. It's like at, it's 1280 by 960. There's no normal resolutions for the game. There's no normal resolutions. Which is that's what bothers me, because it's not like I can just kind of stretch it out at the screen. Like, it's not the same aspect ratio. Which is again what bothers me. I'm gonna go. Oops. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna make OBS so you guys can't see what I'm doing right now. Because I don't know what any of this means. Software, what? I don't know, like, any of this. Some stuff in, I don't even know what language that is. Alright, I'm not gonna do this. But it's literally such weird resolutions. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna click every button. Here. Sorry about this, guys. It really should work, but I didn't think it wouldn't work. I didn't think it wouldn't, like, there was no scenario in my mind where this just wouldn't record properly. Because realistically, why wouldn't it record properly, you know? Because it's like, it just should. It should. Because on my screen, it's perfectly full screen. But even display capture doesn't show it fully. That's what's weird, because you'd think display capture, like, oh, it just shows what's on screen. But then if I run Morrowind, like, it doesn't fully show it. It's at like this weird resolution. Like, what even is that? So bizarre. Oh. It's so strange. Like, I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. I've been streaming me trying to fix this for like 13 minutes. I might just like delete this stream. Because I do not want it on my channel if I'm just trying to fix something that's not working. But it should work. It should work. And it bothers me that it doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna go. Check Discord. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's actually good. Steam. Just use anti-cheat. Hook in game capture. Oh, wait. Let me try something. Yeah, let's see. If this works, I won't. What? I don't understand. What? Like, I don't even understand what it's trying to tell me. Alright, let's see if there's like, okay, display capture, game capture, window capture. Well, okay. Window, Morrowind. Wait, let me open the game. And then maybe that'll work. It's not like recording. I know it's not doing anything now, but um it's showing you a folder. So bizarre. So bizarre. It's bizarre because it should work, you know? I mean, like this, like it's fine. It's fine, but why? Okay, that's that. Oh no, it's laying it twice over itself. I don't get this. Like, it just makes no sense to me. Okay, good. To turn off display capture. Properties. Okay, does that do anything? No, it's not gonna I don't see why it would change. Um Oops, what did I just do? Alright, will that work? I don't know what I just pressed. So weird. I don't even know what that means. Capture any full screen application. Okay, that's a full screen application. So is it going to capture this? And is it going to capture it as a full screen? No, it's not. It still captures it in that little box. Okay, specific window, Morrowind. I don't know what hook rate is. We're gonna do that, maybe? No. So strange. so strange. Because it should work. It should work. Like, by every means, it should work. You know what? Fine. It's just gonna have, like, awful borders. I'm gonna figure this out.
I will listen, Outlander.
Because now I'm destined. So last time I was playing this, yesterday. Is it, like, super dark? Can you guys, like, not see it? That might just be my phone. Oh yeah, my phone has no brightness on. You guys can see it if you have like any brightness on. My phone literally had no. So yeah, so this guy, he has like some sort of like disease because he was attacked, and I have to take him to a healer, and this guy is the healer. But alright, heal companion. I'll just buy that spell.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
I can't imagine eating one of those things.
Why aren't you healed? Yeah, I have no idea why it's not working. No idea. And so that's my next plight. I guess I can't, cause I don't know.
That's one ugly outfit.
Oh, that's not nice. Look at how good looking I am. Wait. Look, this is me.
Oh, no weakness.
Literally
or
my
fault.
uglet. I meant to say outfit. Yeah. My outfit is so good. I don't know what he's saying. Yes, me again. Go fix this guy. And he follows you
Not
until
now,
you find.
Outlander. Head on.
He follows you until I supposedly find a healer. Maybe it's this guy that
There's
I
no time for talk now. Go.
have to speak to. But he doesn't like me. Everyone hates me. That's the thing about this game. In Morrowind, you'll join like a faction, and then like everyone in that faction will want to be your best friend, and everyone else hates you. Unless you like help them or bribe them. Like literally everyone hates me in this game. Everyone, like they always like insult you. Like whenever you're walking around, they'll like call you mean names. Like that's like a thing. Alright, now I'm gonna look up Morrowind Din quest not working. Cause
I wonder if she heard me say that.
oh, I forgot to announce the stream in Discord. I should do that. Yeah. Copy link. This stream could still be good. Yeah, whatever. I'll fix the problem. It's just annoying because, you know, I'm not an expert at OBS, you know, maybe I could be if I really tried, but I just know absolutely nothing. Yeah, including, let me try to... This is a cure disease potion. It's heal companion. Why did I think it was cure disease? Do I have a scroll of cure? Like I might have a. And my guy isn't showing up. That's also a glitch. But if I summon Deja. Cure blight disease on target. Is it a blight disease? I think it's just a common disease. Cure common disease on self. Fired. I don't want to burn him. Okay, so I don't even have the right scrolls. Hey, what's up, Sofa? Yeah, it has been a while. I don't even have all the right stuff. And I'm stuck in this room. Let's try cure blight disease on target, because that's the best shot I really have. Diaries blessing. Let's try it. No, because that's not a blight. You don't have a blight disease. You just have a normal disease.
Find someone else to bother.
I don't... Let me get out. Sometimes I get stuck on NPCs. Someone has to have a scroll or a spell or something. Someone around... Because if no one around here has that, then I'm... Oh, barter. You don't have any scrolls. Do you have any spells? Because I have potions that are really good. I have potions just on me. Spell making. Okay. Nothing cure disease. What? My next
come
time.
on, leave me alone.
See how rude the people in this game are? See how much they just hate you like everywhere you go? It's crazy. Next stream, I don't know what I'm gonna stream. I think I said I would do Mario Kart, but I don't have Switch Online anymore. And I'd have to, like, get it. And I was gonna do it Friday, and then I didn't feel like it.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargained for.
Okay, spells. Cure common disease on self. But I need to cure common disease on target. Okay. Barter. You don't have any scrolls. Oregon Trail. I've heard that's a good game, but it seems very old. I wouldn't want to try Oregon Trail.
We're watching you.
See,
There's no time for
I
talk
told you,
now.
everyone
Go.
hates you. But, like, watch, when I get to the Mages Guild, like, there's an NPC I talk to every time, and their dialogue is like, I don't know where to begin. It is an honor to meet you. It's like, you give me all of my quests. You're the quest-giving NPC. What do you mean it's an honor to meet me? Doesn't make sense. Telling you. 3D games are retro games. They're not mutually exclusive at this point. Like,
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
I would consider this game, I don't know if it's retro, but it's old.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
What's up, old crank man? Is there another temple in this town that he'd rather go to? Oh, you know what? This might be a Dunmer temple.
Submit to the three, the spirit.
Yeah, this is almost definitely a Dunmer temple. Maybe he wants to go...
Go ahead.
No, it just says temple. It doesn't specify.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Alright, where is he?
By the three, my rights and duty.
Maybe there's someone up here. Maybe if no one's looking, I could just steal something. Nothing's up here. What? What is it? What do you need? Alright, there's like a whole lot of books, but none of them are scrolls.
If you're here for trouble, go ahead. More than you bargained for.
Barter. I'll buy one.
What was that?
A medium. Spiders. I hate spiders. How do I gift this to you? Alright, what towns are there? Are there any, There's a trade house. It's possible.
What do you want?
Will you barter with me? No, it's not barter. It's spells. I don't have what I need.
Fight well.
Man, just pick it up with like a tissue or something and flush it down the toilet. That's what I do when I see a bug. But you know, I used to be terrified of spiders.
Strange.
I remember once when I was really little, I spent like an hour in the bathroom because I saw a spider on the door and I was too afraid to go near the door to leave the bathroom. And I just remember like calling for my mom, but she was like at another part of the house, so she couldn't hear me. And I was just like, I think I finally was brave enough
You may speak.
to go and leave the bathroom. Can you move? I can't. Yeah, there you go. All the NPCs in this game are so obese. I might just have to leave this guy behind. Pick it up with a paper towel or a tissue and flush it down the toilet. That is literally all you have to do with a spider. I mean, like, I get it. I hate bugs. But, I mean, I guess I'm fine with them now. When I was little, I had to get everyone to, like... Yo, I'm just abandoning this guy.
Quickly,
I don't
Outlander.
care.
I haven't much time.
Where was I going? Oh, I have to go to Maradora, a specific healer. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. It is a Dunmer temple. Is there Maradora? Hut of Maradora. I don't know. I'll find Maradora. Are you Maradora? You're not Maradora.
Keep moving.
Are you Maradora?
Go ahead.
That's why I wasn't paying enough attention to what he actually requested.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble. Leave me.
You're not Maradora. But yeah, that's why I've sort of kind of tried to get over my fear of bugs, and I can deal with them now. Just because it's like it's ridiculous to just see a bug and have to need someone else to take care of it for you. I mean, to be fair, when this happened, I was young, like I was like 8 or something when I needed people to remove bugs from rooms for me, but now I deal with it myself. And I still think it's kind of gross, but I just do it. It's not bad. Are you Maradora? Yes.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Okay, Maradora, jeez. Spells. Do you know? Okay, I'm gonna lead you to him. Lead him to you. I mean, there are a few things that I find gross, but you just gotta deal, you know what I mean?
Keep moving.
Come on, buddy, let's go. You can't be hopping around for this guy. He's really slow. I was inside him. It's kind of gross. I'm invested in the spider lore. I really am. I want to... Sorry. Do you still play the bass? Yeah, I still play bass. I'm like kind of cracked. Not even gonna lie. Well, I don't know if that's true. But... I'm learning this song now called Teen Town, and I could probably play it at like 95% speed. I'm trying to learn it part by part. And I've tried to learn it before, but now that it's actually the summer and I have a lot of time.
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
Oh, nice, it worked. I led him to the proper place. And now are you...
What's your story?
I could join the Imperial Legion. Because I'm in the Mages Guild, which is Imperial. So I believe the way you wanna join guilds in this game is because as I said, everyone hates each other in this game. But Imperial guilds, like generally there's native slash like native Dunmer or like Dark Elf guilds, such as the Dunmer Temple, House Telvanni, House Halalu. I don't know if House Halalu hates people, but like there's like native Dunmer stuff, and then there's like the Imperial cult, the Mages Guild, the Fighters Guild. And so, I mean, I did Imperial stuff. Why was I even around? Twimmer tube. Right, I got that. I got that on my own. Yeah. I'm gonna find the Silt Strider. I'm gonna go back to Alderune. Oh, where's the Silt Strider? And then when I go back to... Oh, and I'm gonna equip a spell. Fire Blast 2. Real certified classic spell, Fire Blast 2, made by yours truly. Yeah, spiders. I still don't like spiders. I'm trying,
What
like,
do you
there's a
want?
few other things I find gross, in life.
Keep
Bugs
moving.
are one of them.
Beyond the cities.
Speak, traveler. Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much.
I would say, like, what do I find gross? I'd say, like, piercings. Like, I think are kind of gross, unless it's like an ear piercing, but I don't care. But like, some people, like, I don't understand why some people, like I was driving along, like, one day, I saw some guy with nipple piercings. Like, that's so gross. Like, why do you do that to yourself? Why do you subjugate yourself to that kind of just pain, torture, and suffering? Like that, like I saw that once. Like, who comes up with these things? Who comes up? Who?
Do you
Like,
need
this is what
something?
bothers me in life, is that people find
To what do I
the
owe
way a
this
way
treasure?
to act as and do things as weird as humanly possible. Watch, I like to talk to. Oh, yeah, I found your Dwemer too.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk
Like,
about?
that's what bothers me. Yeah, but I don't understand why. No, I haven't heard about the Titan sub. You guys think I live under, like, a rock? Like, seriously. Yeah, I've heard of the Titan sub. It's so stupid. People find, like, it's just ridiculous. I don't even begin, like, people have been making memes about it. Like, I just think it's, like, pathetic. Like, I don't even think it's particularly funny. I just think, like, how can you be, like, there's no such thing as a bigger idiot than that guy who made that submarine. It's like, there's like a John Mayer song about a guy making a submarine, and then either he dies or, like, he runs away. I don't remember how the song ends. And he builds it. Like, what an idiot. Like, and he was, like, bragging about not following safety procedures. Heading north, start in Molagmar, head northwest towards, go north around Monk. Alright. I need a bed. But yeah, that guy, I mean, just the arrogance. The arrogance behind it all is astonishing. That's the only way I can describe it, is just complete foolishness. I need to sell stuff. I have this awesome staff, and it's a two-handed blunt weapon. Can I use it? My character doesn't use blunt weapons, and so it's just not worth using. But it's worth 210,000 gold, and that's just, like, insane. Like, what's the value of this? Value is 15. This
How
weapon is
fare
pretty
thee,
good.
friend? I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
See, I think it should be, if there's one thing wrong, they should fix it. Why is 2 things, like, that's arbitrary. Like, why is 2 things wrong with a submarine okay, but then 3 things is, like, that makes no sense. I mean, I'm sure it's a little bit more nuanced than that. It has to be more nuanced than that, but I mean... where's... Alright, Molagmar. Oh, Mount Kond. Okay, I have to go to Molagmar.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I'm gonna sell some stuff to the alchemist here for some gold before I go to Molagmar. Because, especially if I'm gonna be going to a Dwemer ruin, I'm gonna be picking up some loot. Actually, I could just sell to a guy at the pawn shop. It's the armorer. Outfitter. Pawnbroker? Yeah, I'll sell like Dwemer stuff to you. What, these Dwemer coins? Okay, each of these are worth 50. I'm selling 11. I'm getting 174.
Speak, traveler.
Why are you wearing a Dark Brotherhood mask? Are you gonna kill me? That's not good. That is not good. You should not be wearing that mask. I mean, I'm wearing Dark Brotherhood armor, but that's just for protection. Like, you just put on a mask. 80? Come on. 150. 150, come on. Offer refused. 140. And you're gonna like hate me after this. Complete BS. Oh, nice. My mercantile skill leveled up. But yeah, what do you guys think about that safety procedure thing? I mean, to me, it makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Why? And why do people want to be so, like, why do people want to risk their own lives like that? Like, if you're going to go in a submarine, that's cool. But going in a submarine, like, yes, everything is a slight risk, but it shouldn't be a risk. Because it should be safe, you know? Whatever. That's just my opinion. Even though my opinion is so good, it should be taken for fact. I think everyone would probably have an opinion like that, where you shouldn't, like, oh, nice. Oh, and you hate me? Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, you hate me so much. Will I have to bribe you? This game is ridiculous, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Well, whatever. I'm gonna sell these clothes to the clother because he doesn't hate me like you do. Also, my voice is like really like, I suppose, like raspy now. Why are you in the Dark Brotherhood? What's the comment on? My voice is like really raspy now for no reason. Like, I don't know why, but I've just been kind of like coughing for the last few days. I don't know. It's just the way that it is, I guess. Wait, I gave you an expensive ring. I also have an expensive ring. Okay, 40, 10, 10, 10, 30, 10, 2. And I'm getting 45. What is this? 60 at least. I know I have a bad mercantile skill. Like, it just leveled up to level 8, so... And he hates me. Oh, but it leveled up to level 9. Mercantile is really useful, though. Because it is. I'm gonna equip this on myself. I have a slow falling amulet. I'd rather have that. Slow falling. I'm gonna enchant this ring. How would I rate Tears of the Kingdom out of 10? It was an amazing game. I would probably give it... It's not perfect. I think Tears of the Kingdom is one of those games where you play it and you just are obsessed over the game for like the first month that it's out, and then you look back a bit more critically. I think Tears of the Kingdom was an incredible game. I would give it like a 9. I think the Breath of the Wild formula, per se, I think it has some flaws. And I think Tears of the Kingdom fixed a lot of Breath of the Wild's problems, but it didn't fix all of Breath of the Wild's problems. And I think a big issue is shrines in general. You know, I think when Breath of the Wild first came out, they were seen as great and amazing. Whereas, oh, you know, the shrines, they give you your fill of traditional Zelda dungeons as you play, and they're like little puzzles all around the world. But I thought a lot of the shrines in Tears of the Kingdom... I'm looking for a cliff racer right now. Are there just no enemies around here? There's a cliff racer. Soul trap. Let's drink a restore fatigue just so I don't screw this up. And Fire Blast 2 should one-shot this guy. Nice. Fire Blast 1 did not one-shot the Cliff Racers. So I made Fire Blast 2 to one-shot them. Yeah, so I thought the shrines in Tears of the Kingdom, I think they added more. There was 152, and I do not believe that the quantity of shrines helped, because I think even in Breath of the Wild, you know, I wasn't itching to do every last shrine. If there was a Zelda game, and here's what I'm saying, here's what I think the proper solution would be. First of all, I think the perfect Zelda game, I believe, would have something along the lines of the open world of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. But, you know, I think Breath of the Wild's open world was empty. Tears of the Kingdom's open world, it felt great. But I still think that, you know, I would rather see like 20 traditional style dungeons and no shrines. And you wouldn't, not all of these would be required. But it's kind of like a dungeon in Elder Scrolls game, you know, which is what I'm playing right now. Like, I think it would work because you would be incentivized. You would see this dungeon, you know, there'd be a little quest to get in, and it would really make the world feel more full, which I think a smaller world. I think Hyrule is huge, and something about a huge open world seems very appealing. But I would rather have a small and condensed open world than a large and empty open world. You know, because I think it's more interesting that way. And I think part of the incentive for exploring in both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom was just seeing what there is. And I think that's cool and all, but I do believe that a more condensed, smaller world would be better. Not so much smaller. Like, it wouldn't be like the size of like A Link to the Past or something like ridiculously small, but you know, it would be, what am I doing? Oh, I have a soul gem. I want to enchant my ring. Can I do invisibility and make it like the one ring? What are my opinions on those? Well, I think it's no, because I can't make it like, I mean, I am just doing this to level up enchant. Ring of Levitation. I think all you need is like 5 seconds of levitation. Smaller magnitude. Because a lot of times in this game, my alteration skill is low, and it just takes forever. Okay, I failed the enchantment. Yeah, so what I was saying is I'm gonna go back to Balmora and Silt Strider over to Molagmar. But yeah, what I think the situation is the Nintendo Switch, great console idea, but it's a bad console in the sense that, like, well, first of all, Nintendo knows how to make some great games, but other than that, they are just a terrible company. They're a terrible company because being a Switch owner, there's not that many games that I'm excited for regularly. And it's not like their console is that good where, you know, you can play other types of games. Everything runs terribly on the Switch. There's like, Nintendo's first parties are like sparse, which they have a lot of great IPs. They do have a lot of great IPs. But I mean, if I was Nintendo, like, I'd be releasing a Zelda game like every 3 years, not every 6. be releasing a Mario game every 3 years. And so, does that just say welcome? It's kind of funny. And so, yeah, the new Pokemon games are garbage. That's another thing. That's, I believe, more of a Game Freak problem. But I'm not saying they need to have yearly releases. I'm saying they should have more often releases, you know? And I think that would just help the console. Nintendo is always banking on, like, they're always banking on, like, you know, oh, you know, a Mario
game
game
to begin.
or
It
a
is
Zelda.
such
Why
an
am I
honor
going
to
in
meet
here?
you.
I literally don't want to be here. Oh, because I gotta store my stuff. It's always like, oh, you know, a Zelda game, a Mario game. I would like to see people at Nintendo just try to make something cool. Doesn't have to be, like, I think that would make the system better, but I really do think it is the hardware, because when they make a game, it's a great game. When they make a game, it's always a great game. And I think that's just true. I mean, I cannot think of a bad first-party Nintendo game besides, like, Pokemon, but that's really more Game Freak. Or, like, what? Like, Nintendo Switch Sports? Like, some of the spin-off games? But when Nintendo wants to make a good game, they make a good game. I can't place items in that container. It's stupid. Ugh. Just drop my flame blade on the ground. But yeah, when Nintendo wants to make a cool game, they make a cool game. And I think that's what's great about the company, you know, but I'll keep one fortified intelligence on me. I don't need these. Oh yeah, this is the one I'm keeping on me. I don't need this many potions. That's ridiculous. In fact, all I should need is Restore Magicka. Because I'm a mage. I should be able to cast, like, I should be able to restore my other things. That's good. What is on me that's so... scrolls are heavy. Okay, what scrolls do I not need? I don't need... I agree with the drip feeding. I agree with that. I think, yeah, I mean... That's what I think. I think the drip feeding certainly is a problem. Especially because companies have to realize, and by companies, I mean Nintendo specifically, has to realize they think they can keep getting away with just getting rid of emulation, but with these PC ports and you know, with whatever, like, they have to realize people are going to emulate themselves. They're going to emulate games, and they're going to get away with it. They're going to emulate games and they're going to get away with it. And so I don't know what Nintendo thinks people are going to be doing. And they think that they can just get away with having these terrible ways of playing their old games. Which their old games are, like, renowned. Like, I think if Nintendo had like a remake of like Mario 64 or something, and they just added like new levels, updated graphics, like new levels, new courses, new stuff, like it would fixed old problems, it would sell great, and people would love it, and that I think would be good. But Nintendo is insistent on just not caring about their older properties, which people love. Oh well. But I mean, meanwhile, again, with games like Tears of the Kingdom, like, that's a great game. I just hope they don't take so long to release the next one. Because that's the problem. How much gold do I have? 719. Okay, that'll get me by. Let's go to Molag Mar, everybody. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:24. Okay, that's not bad. I have work tomorrow. And, you know, that's a little bit sad. Yeah, I have a summer job, and, it's okay.
Where would you
It's
like
fine.
to go?
You know, you can't, the thing is, I was saying this in the Discord, too, but it's just, like, weird, because it's, like, you have summers where you're going to camp, you know? Summers, they feel, like, nice and long, like, you go to camp the whole time, you have fun, you go hang out, you know, you do whatever, and then it's all of a sudden you have, like, internships and jobs and stuff like that, and, I'm excited for camp this summer. I'm not a camper, I'm a counselor, but that's, later. That's always fun. That's always fun because it's like, they put me with kids that are like 3 to 5. And you know, sometimes they're pretty, rambunctious. But, I mean, they're just so little, you know? And that's always fun. It's always a fun time because it's like, it's not long. And so you go, I think it's from something really nice. It's not an internship, it's like just a job. Well, it's like half an internship, half a job. I wouldn't describe it as fun, no. No, I wouldn't describe it as fun. I've learned things. I'm learning things. Oh, that's ridiculous. But a lot of it does feel very, like, mundane. And you know, the issue is, you know, especially with being in high school, getting a high school job or internship, is you really do have no skills. And so, you know, there's two people here that I deal with. One is like the main guy, and one is the main guy's assistant. And so like the main guy, like, he doesn't care what I do. Like, he has projects for me that are like really designed at learning. And you know, that's fine. It's fine and it's good. And then the main guy's assistant, her idea of a task for me is go drive like 30 minutes to go like pick something up that she doesn't want to pick up. It's like, it's kind of annoying. And the great thing is they don't know about my YouTube channel, so I can say whatever I want. And it's fine. And you know that's the nice thing about having an internship is in school or a job, I guess. In school, it's like they like everyone's your friend, you know? Like everyone knows stuff about you. Everyone knows what kind of person you are, what you like to do. And that's nice and all, you know. I guess not everyone. Everyone that you talk to. But like at work, like I don't want anyone to know anything about me. Like I don't want people to know what I'm like. Like that's suboptimal. Because I'm actually just like yeah. Like I was I paid close attention to what my barber said. He's getting a haircut once, and he once told me that I'm a good communicator because some people my age, he'll ask, "Oh, so do you play any sports?" And they'll just say yes, and then they won't elaborate. When a good communicator, they'd say like, "Oh yes, you know, I play baseball, I'm on this team, we do this and this." So I used his advice to be a purposefully bad communicator, because I don't want to like have like extensive conversations with these people. Like I'm just not interested in speaking to them for that long. Yeah. No, I'm not even like it. Like, am I an introvert? I don't know. It's hard to say whether I classify myself as an introvert or not because, like, I love socializing with people. Sometimes I do not like socializing with people, and you know what? It depends on the people. And you know that's why I don't think it's. See, this is what I mean about levitation. And yeah, so I believe that it's not like an introvert or an extrovert. Everyone is somewhere in between. And you know, of course, there are some people that are more introverted. But, you know, it's like, yeah, I just don't want to. What were my instructions? Where did I have to go? Starting in Molagmar. Go around Mount Khan. But yeah, that's what I mean. And part of it, they have like the company owns like a couple venues where like there's like shows and stuff, and so I get invited. And last Thursday I got invited to like a comedy show. And I said like, and they were one of my them was asking like, "Oh, do you want to go to this comedy show?" And I'm like, "Oh, you know, I'll think about it." But like, really, why would I want to go? Like, I'm not of like, yeah, I'm sure it's funny, but like, why would I want to be hanging out with a bunch of like people in their like mid-30s? Like, that's just not. I'm not interested in that. Like, I just want to go home and hang out. And that's what I don't get. Like, if I had friends who were going, there was other people who were like, you know, 16, 17, 18, 19 who were going. Like, yeah, I'd go. But there's not. I bet it was funny. Like, I don't think it's unfunny. I don't think it would have been life-changingly good. I don't think it would have been life-changingly good. And that's what I'll say. I think I found like a Dwemer ruins. That's where this all-powerful staff was, in this cave. But yeah, that's the nice thing about work, is that it's not like, it's a different social dynamic, which I think is better. Yeah, because I mean, well, it's hard to say, because in school, you know, like in school, like I want to be friends with the people at school, you know, like there's some pretty cool people, but I don't have enough magicka. I wish I got experience for failed casts. Alright, I'm gonna just fly up. And I'm gonna blast you. From above. Oh. Yes, that's my opinion. But, I mean, you never know what's in store. And I don't necessarily think that's a good thing. Because it's like, it varies, like, whether they'll just make me drive, like, okay, go drive 20 miles, pick this thing up, and then drive back. Or, like, go do something that's actually, you know, meaningful to your growth and development. But, yeah. And then sometimes they just have nothing for me to do. So, because, again, I have no skills. I'm not denying that I have no skills. Like, I am utterly useless. And, you know, I would consider myself smart. I can learn things. But, like, as it stands, I have nothing that makes me qualified to do anything. And, like, the boss was about to have me do his taxes. And I'm like, you do realize, I'm like, I don't know where to even begin. Yeah, but, yeah, so I acknowledge that I have no skills. But sometimes they're just too busy to, like, come up with something for me to do. So I just sit there, and it's like... Yeah, I actually don't know what I'm going to do this week, because I had to put out, like, an ad job. Because they need, like, a cleaner. And so I had to put a posting on Indeed.com. And the interviews are this week. And they're like, I'm not doing the interviews, which I think if someone taught me how to do interviews, I think I realistically could do interviews. But yeah, so I have no idea what I'm going to be doing this week. But yeah, it's kind of nice when they just give me nothing to do. Is the pay good? It's decent. I mean, I live with my parents. I don't have to pay anything in my life. And so like the pay is always going to be good. Like, cuz I don't have even if I got half as much money, I would still say that it's good because I don't have anything to spend it on. I have no idea where I'm going. And that sums up this game quite nicely, is you never know where you're going. Because there's no, like, no one's like, I'll mark it on your map for you. What's a foyata? I go north of Mount Kond. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going north. See what's in store for me. But that's always the internship dilemma. Because whenever you have an internship, it's either an internship program where you don't get any, like last year I did a internship where they had like, I would say 20 interns. They put us in a room and they're like, make phone calls. And that's what we did all summer. We got like no actual skills. I'm gonna kill you, even though you're non-hostile. Oh, it doesn't have charge, it's just a dagger now, and I put my other ones away. That sucks. I'll be fine. Yeah, they put us in a room. We gain no skills, no pay, and this is basically an internship except I'm getting paid, which is nice, but, you know. And then you have, these guys resist magic. And then there's cliff racers who I could kill in one shot with a spell. And then there's other internships where it's like, go make us coffee. And you know, those internships, like, it's not like a structured program where you just feel like you're doing nothing. But like, yeah, it's a little bit annoying. And so those are my opinions. I hope you like them. Alchemy. I want to find this thing and then I'm going to grind alchemy. It's marked on my map? What? I literally just said this game doesn't have map markings and it's been marked on my map the whole time. That's wild. YouTube in 2023. I don't know. I think YouTube, you know, always has good content, always has bad content. I think doing YouTube in 2023 has been a little bit sad because, you know, like YouTube for me, like, realistically, oh, I leveled up, nice. I just have to not kick the bucket while fighting this guy. Because I haven't saved in forever. I actually have not saved this game in forever. I haven't saved the game all stream. Okay, this is not good. I just realized that. Okay, save game. Oh my god. I just realized I haven't saved all stream. and I would have rage quit if I nice. Level 12. Let's do willpower, speed, and personality. I'm trying to get my personality up. There is autosave. I don't know how often autosave is. I'm trying to get a personality because everyone in this game hates you. And yeah. That's it. Everyone hates you and you need a better personality. Now, do I want strength? I think willpower is better. I'd rather have willpower. I'm a mage. Of course I need willpower. Fail casting the spell. Oh, I've cast the spell. BRB. Alright. I guess I'll save my thing about YouTube for... No, I'll say it now. But yeah, so I think YouTube is, you know, I do remember there was a time where I'd like stream every day. And that was fun, but you know, you gotta... I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wow, okay. Acrobatics. Am I right, guys? Yeah, I think, you know, of course there's a time on YouTube where I was just, like, making videos all the time, streaming every day, but, you know, I still stream, like, occasionally. What am I looking for? Alright. Rescue the guy.
If I
in the
can be of
dungeon.
any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
That's fair. Go save the guy.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy.
Oh. What did I just do? I just poisoned myself. That's crazy. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh. It's a secret passage. It's pretty cool. Oh, crap. I'm gonna suck into that fire blast too. Oh, come on. I'm gonna run out of restore magic potions. I should have taken more. I got arrogant though. It is what it is. It happens. Oh, it's also annoying because my enchantment on my short blade ran out. I need to restore health now. Potions are so nice in this game because they they take effect over time. Which I think is which I think is great because, you know, there's an exploit in this game where making potions is based on intelligence, and there's a potion to increase your intelligence temporarily. So I'll take this book. Yeah, so you make fortify intelligence potions. You make like 5, drink 2, get smarter, make another 5, and then you just keep making them, and you make better and better fortify intelligence potions. Then you just sell them. Welcome back. And that's how you make money in this game. And that's how you grind out alchemy really fast, because you can sell the ingredients and get ingredients to make. Of course, what am I doing? Of course, you get the ingredients to make more potions. Well, who are you? You don't like me? Hanging Gardens. Terrible place, yeah. Oh, he's sad.
I don't know if I like this.
You don't like it? Well, that's fine. Your friend just died. I don't know if I would like that either. I'm going to Molagmar. I'm going back. Where are the enemies? The enemy is our internal conflict. Man, saying internal conflict just reminded me I have to take English class again next year. Oh man. I'm one of those people where, like, all of my friends, not all of my friends, a fair and reasonable amount of my friends were like in the year above me. I still have friends in my grade, of course, but and they're, you know, all graduated because none of them are like super seniors, and so like it's just like, you know, kind of weird because everyone who I hung out with is just done with high school, except for me. So that's kind of annoying, but you know what? I only have one more year. So that's nice. But oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's nice, but I guess it'll go by quickly. You know, some people, and I kind of get it, but some people are like, oh, I wish high school would last forever. But I really don't wish it would last forever. People who say, oh, I just wish high school would last forever, they're setting themselves up for failure. Like, how could you... I don't know. That's just my opinion. My opinion is if you're just like, oh, high school, I love it so much. Like, you're just... why? You gotta always strive to rise in the ranks, you know what I mean? Like... yeah, you could like school. Like, I think school is okay. Like, there are some classes that I think is interesting. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I was saying that I was making people mad because I was saying, like, yearbooks are for people who peak in high school. I was saying, like, if you are looking back at your old high school yearbook and thinking back to, like, the good old days, like, you just peaked in high school. I mean, and there's a difference, like, if you're just trying to, like, remember, you know, like, oh yeah, I remember when that happened, that was fun. Like, I remember times in elementary school that I thought were fun. Oh, I cast a levitation spell successfully? That's crazy. Like, I remember there was times in elementary school that I thought was fun. I didn't peak in elementary school. But, like, if you're opening your high school yearbook and thinking back to the good old days, like, they're why? You got an issue. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, it's complicated because how can you really say when someone peaked in high school? I don't know, but I just think that if you're like, oh, I wish it would last forever, like, that's not a good thing to be saying, you know what I mean? Especially when you think about the types of people who say that. Like, you can enjoy school. Like, I'm not saying enjoying school is wrong or the problem. Why is the charge back on this? Huh. Weird. Yeah, just get held back. What's up, Give Loot? How are you doing? But yeah, I do not understand the people who are like so into school. It's weird. And then they're like, same people who are like really into prom. Like, I cannot, like, and I've tried to really think about this because, you know, I like thinking about things. I like coming to understandings and gaining new knowledge. How am I? I'm pretty good. Enjoying my summer to best extent. Hanging out, playing video games, college applications, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty good. But as I was saying, I've tried to understand how people can be so into prom, but it just doesn't make any sense. Because it's not enjoyable. Like, if you have a date, fine, whatever. But I couldn't think of, like, significantly better things to do with a date than go to prom. Like, the only reason why people like it is because it's like a stereotypical, like, high school tradition. People have brainwashed themselves into being excited for prom. Like, our school had a junior prom. Why? I went, and it's like half the people, like, I'm not into underage drink. Like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything that I'm not supposed to. I'm a law-abiding citizen, right? That's just me. So, I mean, but then you have people who, like, they have prom after parties where they just get, like, totally wasted. And it's, like, for no reason other than, like, they want to get drunk. Which, like, fine. Okay, people want to do that, whatever. But then you have prom, right? And half the people just want to go home. So they want prom to be over. And the other half of people just want to, like, go and get, like, drunk at the after parties and, like, smoke weed or whatever. So it's like no one wants to be there. Like, I just want to go home. Like, Popular Peter just wants to, like, do a bunch of drugs. Like, no one wants to be at prom. I don't think there's anyone named Peter who wants to go to my school. People, or vape in the bathrooms. Oh, people who vape. I just don't get it. Like, and here's the thing I don't get, alright? You know, people can do whatever. Like, why would you want to, like, harm your body? That's what I don't get. Like, it's like, it's a waste of money, vapes, and it's, like, bad for you. Like, I don't get it.
We make a special trip just for you.
Like, and I know I probably sound like an anti-drug PSA. I wanted to go to Alderaan. Oh, I think this is still the way to Alderaan. Self-Striders. I completely agree. I could not agree more.
Plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There are no plates. Oh my god. But yeah, people who I guess people could do whatever they want. It's a free country. Well, at least I live in a free country. Oh yeah. America. You guys are like both Canadian, right? That's disappointing. Imagine being from maple syrup land. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. I have to save more often. Did it say the most recent one after that was an autosave? Yeah, I think it auto-saved.
We are foolish.
What are you
Go
This
ahead.
game is like
I'm listening.
crazy. Who are you? You built an airship? Opinions on Reddit. I mean, as much as we like to make fun of Redditors, Reddit is actually a pretty good site just because of how much information it has on every different topic. You know, Twitter, I don't care about Twitter. You know, people have Twitter accounts, you know, and I think if the Twitter, you know, a lot of it got deleted or whatever, you know, that would be bad for archiving everything. But Reddit, like I think that I don't know, has a lot of good information. Like, anytime you have a problem, some guy on Reddit had the same problem like 10 years ago. I'm telling you. Alright, I just accepted a quest that I know I'm not strong enough to do. And so I'm just not gonna do it. Let's take a break from quests. Let's break this game.
Why walk when you can ride?
Let's break the game. Let's level up my alchemy skill a whole lot because I want to, because to level up in the mages guild, my highest skill is 66 in alchemy. I have a reputation of 7. That's like when I started playing more this weekend, it was like 2. So I've been doing good work this weekend. Yeah, you need 1 skill at 70 that the mages guild favors. In the mages guild, they favor alchemy, mysticism, illusion, alteration, destruction, enchant. I don't know why they don't favor restoration. Whatever, they like these skills. Alchemy, 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 alchemy. 66. I could probably easily get that to 70.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
You're not my acquaintance. You know me. Kids Bop. Man, I used to go to this camp and it was terrible there. It was really bad. It was one of those places where it was just like a cesspool of like edgy teens. Which like in preteens, which included myself at the time. Everyone was like super like just misbehaved and you know, terrible. But it was also a terrible camp in that like it's just, I don't know why they thought the activities would be fun. Like, we went to, like, museums all the time. Should have taken us to, like, more fun places. But, anyway, the one thing that I remember, besides us making, like, every juvenile joke on the planet and trying to seem cool in front of each other, was, like, Kids Bop jokes. Like, so many jokes about Kids Bop. Which, I think Kids Bop is... It's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know why. It's so... It seems condescending to me. If kids like Kids Bop, then who am I to judge? Okay, but, I mean... I would hate it if I was a kid, and I had to listen to the kiddie version of a song. I still, people still, like, say stuff, like, do, like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Yeah, I don't know.
You've piqued my
Please,
interest.
feel free to
Please,
talk at your
share
leisure.
your
Dirt,
thoughts.
See,
dirt,
everyone
everywhere, dirt.
absolute insanity. Yeah, people in the Mages Guild love me.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna sell these back to you because, and I'm losing money on this. I know I am, but whatever. I'll be gaining money soon enough. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna be over encumbered. So we drink. I have some pre-made fortified intelligence potions just to kind of get me started. So 1800 intelligence. Before it was like 78. And then ashams and bloats is the recipe. And then I'm just gonna drink. Why are these all separated in the menu? I'm gonna drink a bunch of these. Just absolutely break this game. Alright, 3,500 intelligence. And these potions are good because, you know, the better the potions, like, this is nice because, like, on the final boss, like, I'm gonna bring a few of these, because these, like, I could probably cast an infinite amount of spells right now. Just because, like, I have, like, look, I have this amount of magicka, when before it was, like, 150. Or, like, 170 or whatever. Now it's 11,000. Thought it was 117,000, but I was misreading it. But still, like, that's the level. And then you sell. Like, how much money do you have? I sell. Like, I'll buy 11. Or 10. I'll throw in a weaker one. I'll just do it for seller max. And then I buy more ashams and bloats. And then I just do more. And alchemy is at 68. Okay, I want to get it to 70, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep doing this. We are just gonna keep doing this. So, in other gaming news, I started replaying Ocarina of Time. I started yesterday. I got to Adult Link today. Yeah, yesterday I did Great Deku Tree and Dodongo's Cavern. This morning I did Jabu Jabu. And, you know, for how great that game is, inside Jabu Jabu's belly was really frustrating me because, and it's just that Octorok fight because, I feel like the targeting is dated. And by dated, I mean, like, doesn't work that well. In my opinion, Ocarina of Time is overrated. I like it. I like it. I wanted to replay it because I heard of a PC port, and I'm like, you know what? I think that sounds cool. And so I decided to play it. I think there's better Zelda games out there for sure. Yeah, I completely agree. A great game, not the best game of all time. I think there's better Zelda games. I think Majora's Mask is a better game than Ocarina of Time. I do think that, but something about Ocarina of Time is very nice. Like, I thought it was fine, and then I replayed it, and alright, I'm at Alchemy 70, which is where I wanted to be. Yeah, and now the issue with all these potions is I will have nowhere to sell them. Nowhere yeah, no one to sell them to.
Greetings.
So I can't even make all that much money. Which is annoying because each potion is so valuable.
What can I help you with?
You only have 400 gold. I'm gonna go to Vivek. And I'm gonna sell stuff there in Vivek.
Hello there. How are you?
And I'm currently just a genius right now. I have insane amounts of intelligence. Let's save the game. I could probably ask you for an advancement. Alright, a wizard staff would be nice. Seems, like something I don't quite want to do. Can I? No.
I do enjoy a good conversation.
See, I don't know how to get 5,000 gold because no one has enough to sell me. Oh, actually, in Balmora, oh, I guess Vivek is a big city. How do I leave this building? How do I leave here? Okay, Vivek is big. There should be,
Should you need something,
like, good merchants here.
Make it quick, Outlander.
So rude. What? What? This game is wild. Have no dealings with Orang Frenis? What? She's known to be both underhanded and unethical in her dealings. The materials she uses are both shoddy and dangerous. You could come out to great harm. See these testimonials. What? That is what?
So what do you want?
Some of the stuff characters just do in this game is hilarious.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
I'm gonna see if anyone in here wants to trade. 100? Come on. Don't be ridiculous. How are these, like, 100?
Go ahead, stranger.
Let me guess, 100. 150. Oh, you're rich. Yeah, I need... Alright. In Balmora, there's good stuff. Oh, what was I saying about Ocarina? Yeah, I think if you replay Ocarina, you'll come to find that it's probably better than you remember. It's like, it's cool. It's a good game. I think it's a good game. Oh, I'm not gonna fail because I'm a genius. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I think being a genius is helping me a little bit. You've never beaten the game. I know a lot of people who haven't beaten the game, and it's because the game is a bit more obscure than you think. Oh damn, I'm already at 6 levels. It's a bit more of an obscure game than you'd think. And I think even Majora's Mask is more straightforward in that, like, okay, getting into Jabu's belly. How is anyone supposed to know to give him a fish? How is anyone supposed to know? I'll fix the black bars if people want to see more Morrowind. It's already 10:20. I'm gonna try to sell these potions. I'm gonna get a wizard staff, and then because I got work tomorrow. I'll work tomorrow, but you know what? I have next week, a week after that, and then I'm done. And it looks good on my college application, so. That is what matters. Gotta go? Alright, see ya. I gotta find the Silt Strider. I think I went in the opposite direction. And leaving Vivek. I think Vivek is a really cool city. I do. I think it's confusing and kind of stressful, but alright, hey. Take me to Balmora. Now.
Where would you like to go?
I always fail casting the spell. Oh, I should just like spam cast this spell.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
I wasn't even meaning to go here. Alright, I'll trade with Ajira first. Then I'll go to the Alchemist. I could like... Do I barter with you? You don't barter.
Welcome. Care to talk?
200. That's not a lot of gold. That's not a lot of gold.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Your position has slowly moved throughout the game. See, you have 800. That's better.
Good friend. This is an honor.
Please, feel free to talk at your leisure.
Alright, acrobatics increased. It's crazy to think that I'm level 7 now. I could so easily get up to 100 too. No, my intelligence is back to normal. Like, honestly, if I could do that in real life, that would be so useful. Just fortify intelligence, anything. Like, I'm thinking about, like, the SAT. I'm thinking about the SAT. If I could just make a bunch of potions to make me a genius, life would be so much easier. But, I mean, intelligence just doesn't come from drinking a potion. As nice as that sounds, it just does not. $700, okay. Oh, that should be enough to get me over the edge. Oh, this fortify intelligence is... I don't want to do all 9. I just want to do... How much gold do I have now? Oh, nice. I have enough. Alright, now I'm going to go to I'm going to go to the Mage's Guild. I'm going to get a Wizard Staff. We're going to do the advancement. And then I'm going to end stream.
You flatter me with your attention.
If I decide to do this again, nice, I'm a wizard now. The staff is a blunt weapon. Whatever. I needed it. Career, you need... Oops, I just opened up the console. You need to advance your career at some point. Alright, well, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I do hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll do more Morrowind. Maybe I won't. I mean, I'll definitely be doing more Morrowind on my own. I don't know how often I'm going to stream it, because I don't know how much people really want to see it. But I do enjoy streaming it. I do think the game is a lot of fun. Been having a great time with this game, and so yeah, I mean, it's a great game. It's old, but and it's more niche, but I think it's a lot of fun still. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So I will see you guys. I have to actually press the end